Hey guys, it's day 2. For today, I just want to continue kind of working on what I had going with these. I do have some cuttings from cactus when I went to Palm Springs, and I think they've been sitting a little too long. I can try to attempt to save them. Hopefully I can, because I want to have something from Palm Springs, so I'm hoping that I still can revive them. I want to combine the 3 that are here that are really like long and leggy. I want to cut them down and then just put them all together in one pot. And then some of these little cuttings, the babies that I have here, I want to try to get in one pot as well. And then this guy, he's just in the pot he came in, and I want to put him actually in this little cute 70s mushroom vase thing that I have. And I think that might be it for now. Oh wait, I wanted to repot this guy too. Oh, and this guy. So both of these are also just in the pots that they came in. Can you hear my knees when I do that? It's so gross. I hate that noise. Anyway, they're in the pots and not in the actual planter. And this one has really outgrown it, so I want to put it in something else. I might put it in this one that I took the pothos out of this one. And I want to put this one in there because I think the color would look really cool. And then this guy, I'll just put right in this pot. I like this pot a lot, and he just needs to get put in there. This one's from IKEA, and it's really cool looking, but it wants to flop over, and I want it to grow straight up, so I keep having to tie it with yarn. But this guy needs to be included in there. He got off on his own, so I'll probably tie him in there too at the same time. So I'll do those now, and then I want to work on the cactus, which I'm a little scared about because they are prickly, but it has to get done. It's looking a lot better, so I'm really excited about the changes and that it's kind of more clean, and I think it's going to be really good. I think also I might need to repot the agave plant because it always wants to tip over and it's in a really shallow dish. So I think it's not the best pot for him either. So we're gonna start, I think, with this guy because he's right here. I love it so much. There are some things that I still need to work on, like this orchid I'm still trying to revive from getting overwatered. My stepdad's plant, I think that transferring it might have killed it, but I'm going to just keep it there and see if I can revive it, which is kind of sad. These plants here that are all clustered are going to my daughter in Chicago. I'm going to be driving down there for a long weekend, and I will be bringing those to her, so they will not be sitting there. I did get a new speaker. I love it. I don't know if it even works yet because I don't have the right cord to connect my speaker to the turntable. So I have bought that from Amazon. It's on its way. I don't think this globe will stay here. We just are having fun with it because it was an award that my boyfriend got from work, and it's like solar powered, so as long as the sun is shining on it, the globe turns, which is kind of fun. And then eventually when this pothos starts to root, I will be putting it up above the shelves over there. I did already put the Wandering Jew up there, so I'm hoping that it does okay. I'm going to try it out. If it starts to not look good, I'll take it down, but the pothos will go up on this side. So I'll move those vases down a little bit, make room, and put it next to the edge. So we'll see how that goes. The picture I still need to change out. We want to get something fun for there, either like a neon sign or some other kind of artwork. We still have to get, I have a cabinet coming to hide all of our modem and stuff like that. So And obviously I didn't paint the cabinets or switch out the handles yet, but that's coming soon. And I think that's about it. I still need to work on my pedestal stuff. So I do have a DIY coming. I'm gonna make like a little platform, probably make a couple more. I just have to come up with the best DIY for those. I do have a little tiny pedestal coming from the new launch with Target, so that'll be fun. And then I want to do some work with this aloe vera. It's like way overgrown. Still need to figure out how I'm going to separate the babies from the pups, I guess, from the main plant and try to make it so it grows a little bit more upright. More on that later, but I do think it's looking a lot better in here. It looks so much more tidy and clean. I have this stuff I found in the closet, and when I Googled what can you use for wood, method came up. It says wood for good, and it's a floor cleaner. So I'm just gonna try a little spot and see if it works, and if it does, I'm gonna use that to kind of clean and shine up the table a little bit. I wanna be careful because it's raw wood, but we're gonna give it a try. So let's see what happens. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on a paper towel, and I'm just gonna try a spot. So I'm gonna maybe try like right here on the edge. There's a little one here. I'm just gonna see what happens when I use this. I mean, the water stain is still there a little bit, but that might just be the way it's gonna be. But it's not bad. I mean, this compared to this, where it looks all dry, and it looks pretty nice, actually. I don't hate it. I don't think this is gonna damage it for sure, especially if I'm using it very sparingly. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is, I don't know, this is cleaner. So I think I'm gonna try this stain too and see if it helps. This one's a lot worse. Looks like someone spilled something. So I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. If it looks like it's gonna work, I'm just gonna try it on the whole thing, and then I'll show you the effect after. Okay, here's an update. I tried it on that second stain. I hate it. It looks terrible. This was the before. This is not touched. This is with the method. It's still there. So what I tried doing was I went and found, I had one of these. It's a very mild sandpaper. And I tried this stain, which is long and skinny, and it was going all the way over here. And I tried just sanding that. It's really nice and soft right there now. And it buffed out pretty good. So I think what I'm gonna do is just try buffing out. I'm gonna try it on this guy, this long one, and see if it works. And then I can use the cleaner after that. But the cleaner isn't going to take the stains out. It's just gonna darken them basically. So I'm gonna try the sandpaper, then we'll reassess again. Okay, I think that is really good actually. So that long stain was right here. You can still see some of it here, but it did a really good job over in this area. So I think that that's the key, is to sand it down slightly, just really lightly. The problem is that it's obviously taking off the little bit of varnish that is on this table, which is very light anyway. That's why it stains so easily. So I'm going to just go ahead, sand the stains, probably use the cleaner, maybe use the cleaner. I'm gonna spot it and see how I feel about it. And then I'll probably just have to revarnish it with something really clear and matte. I don't want it to be shiny. I don't want it to get darker. I like the shade of this wood. So I think that's what's gonna have to happen. It's gonna take a lot more work than I thought, but I'm at least gonna sand it. I will try the cleaner, and then I'm gonna have to go get varnish at some point. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from finishing the room. So I'm gonna work on these, and then I will come back. I'm so excited, you guys. It looks so good. Like, you can still see lighter areas, but the camera brings it out more than just like when you're looking at it. But look at all these stains. Like, the long one was here somewhere. I can't even see where they were anymore. And I used that cleaner on the whole thing, and it looks so good. I still want to get some clear varnish and do a clean coat on it, just so it's protected. But that can come later. I mean, literally, I think I got all the stains out. I ended up having to use a little bit rougher sandpaper, so I definitely will want to finish it at a later time, but it looks so beautiful. I'm so excited. It's refreshed, and I'm going to now just kind of put some stuff on it, stuff that won't get it wet. So I'm not going to do any vases. I'm not going to do that placemat that I had on before because the teal kind of stained it. There are a couple places where you can see blue there and up here a little bit. So I'm not going to do that again. I maybe a metal tray if I can find a nice one, but I'm just going to not put any fabric or any water on here. So maybe candles or something. So I'm gonna find some stuff to merchandise it, and then I can show you the whole room. I'm so excited. It looks so good, and it's really nice in here now that I repotted all the plants. It looks great. So I'm going to do this, and then I will show you the final results. The table looks better too, so I'm super excited about that. I hope you guys like this, and if you did, please make sure to hit like, because that helps me out a lot. I need to know kind of what you guys want to see more of and what you're enjoying watching. And then also make sure to subscribe, because that makes it so other people can see my videos as well, because YouTube will put me a little bit higher on the algorithm, although I don't have a lot of followers yet, so I want more. So if you like my videos, please make sure you are subscribed so you know when I make new ones, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!